Greetings, I am Cross Knights, and this is Let's Play Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. On the last episode, we got another one of these 6 energy nodes that I need to open up the center to talk to to have a discussion with the Pulsating Mass. I found a place that I have never found before, though. There's this church here. There's no hope for this world. Surrender to the Pulsating Mass. Embrace the darkness it provides, for that is all that will be left. What kind of god do you think the Pulsating Mass is? Do you think it will let me die peacefully? The villager is quietly sobbing. I never found this before. Apparently a church has risen up that worships the Pulsating Mass. The villager just keeps sobbing as I shake him. Will the Pulsating Mass grip me like that before it takes me from this world forever? God. Calm down, child. All will cease to move soon. So that was interesting. I think I'm going to, not... Like, I think I'm gonna not do the last arena battle. That's something I might try to stick in later. Alright, I guess I'll go to... This music actually gets really cool if you let it run its course. I guess I'll go here. I think this is my favorite one, actually. Rainbow Park. Yeah, this is my favorite one. Let's take this off. No, it doesn't say anything there. That person was playing and then they stopped. Okay, there's a lot of weird enemies here. I remember that too. She wearing Uggs? Sky Guardian. Ooh, you've got a banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. So, Master Criminal, give me your phone. Thermal bomb and attack. Seasoned monkey cackles manically. Damn it, I wanted your phone. I wanted it really badly. Good, he's still alive. This will give me time to steal your phone. Ha 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 ha. I got it. Also, this is a season monkey. It's turning different. It's turning different seasons, like that one dungeon, the season dungeon. Lots of experience. Okay. Don't be sad. Oh well. Oh, that's just another statue. Okay. There we go. Bye. Nope. Ugh. What are you? They're so freaky. It's a, That's some type of pun I don't understand, I bet. That sounds right. Wave energy. I'm really glad I got that. Gives her a little bit more utility. Ooh, grasped. No grasping. I will bully you until you stop grasping him. Oh, he's being chewed on. Though, to be honest, if he was grasp anyone, it's best that he grasps Lars. It's not like he can attack. Not in any useful capacity, anyway. But yeah, the music's cool here, and it changes depending on whether it's rainy or sunny. Which, I don't know, it's a really cool effect, I think. And we want to get rid of Rampage and get Fierce Growl. That'll be more useful in non-boss battles. Well, even my menu screen got darker when it started raining. It's a crab playground. Oh my god, can I kill this guy? I would love to murder one of these folks. He said, sounding sadistic. Nope, he's gone immediately. Why'd you even come to fight me then? Useless. Now she's playing. I don't think there was anything over here, though, besides that. I really hate those rad ghosts. They just come, and then they dodge an attack, and then they leave. It's very rude to initiate a fight when that is your MO. I kind of wish the observation bubble worked where, like, I held down a button and that would, like... Or, like, I had an option to, like, hold down the button to eliminate an encounter and then, like, start them again. Or if I could, like, quick toggle. Because I really... It's not that I want no enemies when I'm traveling through. I just want, like, way less enemies. Like, half the amount. Half the amount of exclamation points to pop up as I'm walking through. That'd be perfect. I would take that in a second. Though, I mean, there's sometimes when I want none, but... sometimes I want half, and that is what the green exclamation points do. That you can basically get rid of every other battle, it seems. It's not exactly, like, perfect like that, but it's pretty close to every other. Stop chewing on my mom! Jeez. Weirdo. Good EXP, though. Into the hippopotamus balloon, I'm assuming. That's what that is. I don't know. It's just those little teeth. Those aren't teeth, aren't they? That's what the balloon is fastened to, but it kind of looked like teeth. So, in case you haven't noticed, the person who was floating and playing the guitar is actually a younger Helga, and this is a younger Andrew. So... If you remember, she was like this hippie chick that was part of a band. She was known for her amazing singing voice. That's why she was playing the guitar before. But there is another aspect to her personality that has been hinted at. Green exclamation point, nice. And I think that's what this dungeon represents. It's this aspect that, like, really makes me like Helga's character. It gives her more depth than she would have had. We're in a hedge maze right now. Can I? Oh, cool. So Punch Tanaka finally had a thing he could do. This is a cool little puzzle. As you can see, she's digging. So if I go to this exact spot, and I dig with my body. All right, there's a little graphical glitch there. Like, that's a really cool puzzle. There's also a rainbow gown that Helga apparently buried here. Excellent. Defense increased, magic attack increased, magic defense increased. Designed for Helga and the Phantoms show. So this is her band, this is her band. I also think it's the item of clothing that it shows her wearing in the flashbacks or phantoms or whatever this is. Are these the phantoms from Helga and the Phantoms? Yeah. That's definitely like a rainbowy type getup she's got. I think it might be her strongest personalized armor, too. And it's really easy to miss, so... Battles are so much easier when your enemies are asleep. So if you're in a fight with someone or you're gonna get in the fight, I suggest attacking them when they're asleep. I mean, it really depends on whether you care about honor or winning. I think it's important to win. This is just some advice from good old Cross Knights. Boom. Gotta get them Punch Tanaka levels, y'all. Alright, you know what? I want to walk around and listen to the music without weird flamingos that are also keyboards and monkeys that change with the seasons attacking me. So I think that observation bubble's gonna get popped right back on. A season monkey cackles manically. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Bye. Cackle manically somewhere else, please. Alright. Observation bubble on. I can now run around without being screwed with. Just want to enjoy the music for a little bit. I appear to have come back to the entrance, which is not what I wanted, obviously. I really do like this game. Can I jump across here? Yeah. It's like the music's great. I really like the balance of the boss battles. Some of them are extremely clever, and this is coming from someone who's played a lot of this type of RPG. The battles are better than a lot of RPGs that I've played. The different strategies you have to employ. This is suspicious. Is it like a bell tree, or am I just reading too much into this? Yeah, I couldn't find anything weird about that part. So maybe it really was just a odd dead end. Oh well. Not every path in a maze has a thing at it. Some of them are just there to add paths. Also, this can't be the beginning, can it? Maybe I'm not at the beginning. Maybe I was close to the end. Also possible. Yeah, because if I was at the beginning, I would have seen Helga's ghost floating around. What? I don't understand. Is that a monkey? Is it a baby? It's very confusing. So I'll just say it straight out. There are several times that it has been alluded to that Helga has moods where she just becomes incredibly depressed. There's been a few times in the game where you actually just see her lying on the floor. I think Helga has manic depression. It's possible that she just has like regular clinic depression. I'm not a doctor. Like I have had clinical depression. I don't have it now, like currently, but like my father had manic depression. It's possible. I don't know if she actually goes through states of actual mania, but you always have to weigh like what is actually in real life and what an author, how they might depict something. They're definitely going through the fact that she goes through like mood swings, and sometimes she just gets in a funk where she can't get out of. Despite the fact that she's also portrayed as being extremely happy and upbeat, it really sounds more like she's just generally tries to be happy, but she's kind of masking this horrible depressive feeling that she probably has to fight pretty frequently. And I did see that building there. I'm guessing that's where I'm supposed to go. That's why I didn't go there. I'm just trying to look around a little bit first to see if I didn't miss anything. I think the big thing though, yeah, now I'm back at the beginning. I think the big thing was finding her gown. According to this, there's 3 more treasure chests, however. And I'm not a completionist. I'm glad I'm not a completionist. I don't have that compulsion. I do like to get a lot of things in the RPGs that I play. It's just, you know, when I'm recording anyway. I would love to be able to get everything, but I don't know if it's really possible. I seem to remember there being a trick here. Rainy day. I guess there wasn't a trick. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm remembering that that was some type of trap, but it wasn't. In fact, the orb's right there. Would love to get those other treasure chests, though. Let's do this. Jimmy tries to picture his mom smiling, but sometimes it's hard. Yeah, see, like, that's another reference to it. Jimmy feels a pure, vibrant energy humming from the orb. Would you like to touch it? Jimmy feels his mother's hand grasping his. Her thin fingers, the groove of every bone. Jimmy can feel all of them pressing into him, so tight it's almost painful. He can feel the cold, clammy sweat on her palm. Jimmy can only remember one time her grip felt like this. It was his first time on a roller coaster. He wasn't sure that he wanted to go on, but Buck called him a baby. Jimmy's mom told Buck to knock it off, but Jimmy had already made his decision. As the ride ticked up its first hill, Jimmy felt his mother gripping him with that same grip. Her fingers were so tight they were trembling. For a moment, he forgot how scared he was. Instead, all he could think about was how scared she was for him. Somewhere far away, Jimmy hears his mother humming a song. It's the same song she wakes him up with every morning. He feels her clutch his hand tighter, bringing it up to her face, rubbing it against her cheeks. He feels warm tears wiped into his hand. Third node activated. Let's put it together. I'm not going to say anything explicit, but we have Buck being very angry about something in Jimmy's room. This is all while he's obviously asleep or unconscious. We have the father angrily yelling, saying, "Solve it," and someone else saying, "We just have to let it run its course. What is this?" And we have the mother holding his hand and crying. It's so explicit, it seems ridiculous for me to not talk about it. I think the weirdest part about this game is that they have these big things that they don't say obviously that make it seem like it's supposed to be a secret, and yet the clues are so strong that I almost feel like they shouldn't have. I think they should have tipped their hand more earlier, you know? I don't know why they made it this thing, you know? But I don't know. That's the way they decided to do it. There's a part where Jimmy's father actually says that he's an idiot. It's on Planet Andrew a few episodes ago. He says that he's not smart enough to solve the problem, and that he apologizes for being dumb. Like, he's obviously an extremely intelligent individual, yet he still said that. Let me go... There's another place that's a lot less heavy, but nonetheless, it's finally time. I need to do this. I think I have enough time to make it through. Man, I can raise my attack level to insane heights with that. I'm really far ahead in recording, guys. I really wish I knew what the comments were up to this point. I do want to record a little bit farther ahead, but then I think I'm going to stop just to see. But I need to get as far ahead as possible. I'm moving. I mean, I'm so far ahead. What if I've already moved? It's possible. Okay, that was an information guy eating a deer. As they apparently do. News to you, probably. It is a zombie information guy. But yeah, I like hearing people's theories and feedback and thoughts, and people have said some really cool things in the past. And I think that's part of it, because I don't like even when it's supposedly, this is the whole thing how I didn't even want to mention that he was asleep, because I don't like pushing people ahead in the story. I like people reaching their own conclusions. I've watched shows where there is extremely obvious things that I just didn't get because my brain likes to try to take in stories sequentially. I usually don't try to figure out the different... Holy crap. That just instantly killed him. I usually don't try to find out or figure out like the things that like a story's trying to hide from me. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I theorize. Especially if there's a bunch of time between episodes, that's when it happens. But, I mean, again, that's why spoilers bother me so much personally. If I have a piece of the puzzle that's too far ahead in the storyline, I obsess of it. That show, what is that movie? The Unusual Suspects? There was a review, we watched it in film class in high school. I didn't go to film class in college or anything. We watched it there, and there was just a review. This is here. Let me just show you the level of spoiler that bothers me for this movie. All it said is that there is one character who isn't what he seems. Now, I don't think you're supposed to if I hadn't heard that, I wouldn't have been looking for a character who wasn't what he seemed. You know? I would have just been watching the movie. Yet instead, throughout the entire movie, I was trying to figure out who this character was. Now, I didn't guess who it was, but the shock was still lessened for me because I was looking the whole time. So when someone revealed himself as not who he was, I wasn't like, what? I was like, okay, it was him. You know? Like, even that, I mean, it was still a great movie. But, like, I bet there's a bunch of people who heard this and thought, like, you thought that was a spoiler? Like, they didn't even say who it was. But yes. You know? The less I know about a property that I end up liking, it usually does increase my enjoyment of it quite a bit. Now, can I use my... And sorry for rambling there while fighting zombies. I just had to get that out. Sometimes I just gotta get things out. I was pretty lonely back before I died. Do you think I'll be able to find a girlfriend now that I'm turning into a zombie? Would you like me to repeat that? I am really thankful to the person who told me I could talk to gravestones. Becoming a zombie is a lot like studying for a test, except instead of reading books, your body is being taken over by an accursed rot. Maybe it's not like studying at all. I guess my brain doesn't work too good no more. Would you like me to repeat that? I don't know if I can read all of these. This is ridiculous. Did you know that broods of cicadas come out every 13 to 7 years? I made sure to repeat this to myself over and over so I wouldn't forget even after I died. Oh my god. I mean, a lot of the zombies appear to be coming back. I don't want to talk about brains. Everyone here is all brains, 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 24/7. How about we talk about something else? Like brains. Oh, you. Oh god, there's another one. You know, I just switched to that thing that, like, repeatedly... Oh god, I hate you. I just switched away from the thing that, attacks one person for a lot of damage, opting for the thing that attacks a lot of people, and then I come here. And now it would be much better if I had the other ability again. You get up, sir. You have been lazing about too long, Faja. Oh, I can't even go this way. Ha! I can go this way, though. You can't stop me. There's a hidden treasure in one of these graves. Just kidding. It's just a bunch of zombies. What if he's not kidding, though? You know, being dead really makes you reflect on things. Like, man, breathing sure was neat. I'd put a hidden treasure here. Ah, damn it. You know, you can actually steal information from the information guys. The information is always, however, brains, which I already know, so I don't think I'm going to do that again. No, we're just going to take both abilities. It's going to make things easier, I think. Just a pair of old glasses are buried here. I think this is it for me. Tell my wife I said, I love her. Haha, just kidding. I'm not even married. I really had you going there. No, I never want any of you to repeat anything. Stop asking. Oh yeah, Rampage is a huge help on these things. Of course, now I can't go that way because there's a hole. Did I already read this one? When the information guy sees you, he just smiles and vomits some kind of vicious black goop. Oh my. I just equipped Lars with a hammer. Hello? Bunch of zombie information, guys. Alright, I guess we'll just go to this mysterious temple. I don't think I have the observation bubble on either, do I? I do not. There's no regular enemies here. Just on-screen information guy zombies. I'm suspicious of this just being a room. But okay, I shall move on. Ah! But I was already past you. Criticaled his dumb face. Alright, flower power. There's gotta be. I mean, I want to look from side to side, but you know if I do, some of it's just gonna be zombies. Alright, actually there was nothing. Okay. Sally forth, then. Uh-oh. I'm having memories that this is a real fight, like, that I need to care about, as opposed to just some type of joke. So, Punch Tanaka. Okay, what do we got here? Totem. That's my obvious target. We're gonna use... Let's use Fierce Growl. High five on you. You focus. Right? Yeah, focus. Immediately. That's an immediate. What are you doing? Thermal Bomb. Lars will undulate. Alright, he's surrounded by a magical barrier. That's not great. Andrew might die. Yep. And the rest of his spell didn't even go off? That seems like BS, but okay. See, if I get really lucky, I'll be able to kill him. Let's see. We'll try... I'm gonna try high five on you because you're already back. Get up. You use Metabolize and use Rejuvenate on everyone. Totem's red eyes are glowing. I don't like that. Oh, at least Lars was the one who took that. Pep Talk and single target on him. I'll kill one of those zombies at least. All right, good. No one's attacking. Boom. Well, it sucks that he just stood up and now he's poisoned, but such things happen sometimes. Cold Shot. Use this. You use... yeah, poison this dumb thing. That'd be good. Metabolize. And guard. Alright, is anyone attacking him? No, no one's attacking him this turn. Unless that counts. Yeah, you can't counter acid. What crazy moves are you gonna use on acid? Alright, not Fierce Growl. Rampage. And, ooh, I wonder if I could do a Cold Shot and then an attack on everyone. That would probably work. I don't see why I would want it. Andrew, I really hope he doesn't... I really hope he... Nah, he's gonna use that magic barrier. I can sense it. I'm just gonna use it on him for now. Nope, it would have been fine. I could have used magic barrier. Boom, he countered, but I just did 5,000 points of damage due to criticaling. It's times 20 attack. If I had used Analyze and he didn't have acid on him, that would have killed him. So, such is the power of the Punch Tanaka Cold Shot Rampage. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Ugh, I'm gonna regret it. I can feel regretting it already. I did... What? Oh god, okay. Don't regret it. Oh, he killed Punch Tanaka. Oh god, alright, is Adrenaline back up? Nope, one more turn. We're gonna have to use regular old... Actually, let's not use regular old anything. Let's use a fire alarm. Because this is an emergency. Yeah, kill him. How about that? And you do counter stance. I think... No, he doesn't have Undulate on anymore, so... Undulate away. Get up. Boom, you're done. Okay, I don't like the creeping towards me. You stop creeping towards me. Hell, let's do it again. Cold Shot Rampage. We're just gonna go for the source here. Hopefully we can wait out the storm. And you use magic to kill him. And you guard, because I think you're gonna experience some bad things in a second. We'll see if he can survive them long enough for me to go off my super attack. Oh, he survived the really hard chomp because he was guarding. Beautiful. It only did 300 points of damage instead of 600 something. Alright, Punch. The power of Punch Tanaka flows through me. I don't want to do an all attack. Based on the fact that he could just have everyone counter. Alright, you guard again. That's the best thing you can do. Will this do it? Boom! I criticaled again. Goodbye. Alright, Helga's now level 44. Punch Tanaka's leveled up. I think I just got to level 10, which is very cool. and my treasure chest rewards. An encyclopedia set, scare tactic, and a witch's heart. This all sounds like Andrew stuff to me. Let's see, witch's heart. Oh my god, it takes away his magic, but it gives him insane magical powers. I do want it. I do want it. I want it. It's done. It happened. And the weapon? Encyclopedia set. Oh my god. Tamarack. Let's see. QRS. Man, these are heavy. If I want Andrew to have insane physical strength, this is the weapon. It's Andrew only. But I don't. Even though he would have more physical strength than anyone else, including Jimmy. Actually, not including Jimmy. It's not worth it. His bomb skill is too powerful for me to want that, but cool that it's there, I guess. And I don't remember what the other treasure chest was. It was probably some type of furniture. Moving on, then. Welcome to Information Village. It's me, Information Guy. Of course there are a lot of Information Guys, and I'm just one of them. You see, Information Guys aren't people at all. We're actually a species of short-tailed monkeys. We've evolved to memorize the passage of human speech. Why? So we can distract them and steal their bananas. Would you like me to repeat that? This is where we use forgotten videotapes to learn piecemeal English. Sometimes the facts we learn are useful, but most of the time they're not. Oh, here's something. Do you have an advanced calculus? It's a weapon for Andrew with mysterious properties. Well, consider those mysterious properties no longer. Or those properties mysterious no longer. First, you have to subtract Andrew's current HP from his max HP. The final digit of the solution is a modifier for Andrew's physical hits. Basically, the higher the final digit, the more damage you'll do. Of course, this also happens to end... Also, if it happens to end in 7, well, lucky numbers make good things happen. Okay. I'm the oldest living Information Guy. I'm 23 years young. You might think it makes me the elder of the village, but I'm just like everyone else. You see, Information Guys sure do talk a lot, but they never listen to anyone. Even me. Of course, even if they did, it's not like they can understand me. We do just sort of repeat things. Why, the words I'm saying right now are complete nonsense to me, and I've been saying them for years. Life is funny like that. Something else that makes no sense to me. Did you know that there are secret furniture sets? Try to pair up similar things. For instance, maybe you have a bunch of lamps to lighten up your room. I bet you'd want to know about all the other secret sets too. Well, I don't know anything about them. If I had to guess though, I'd say there are probably 10 of them. So, yes, Information Guys have never been people. They have always been monkeys. Always. There is actually a small amount of evidence of this, that they're, like, not normal people. At one point, you shake one of them and it makes, like, a monkey-like shrieking noise. Another time, you just see one eating a banana. It's freaking weird, man. The specter of death follows me wherever I go. I am haunted by the memory of death's icy touch on my shoulder. I know that one day I will fall into an abyss so deep that I'll not be able to crawl my way out. Would you like me to repeat that? This is the Information Guy that was injured by Mr. Cat. So... My job is to travel around the world and find all the bodies of deceased Information Guys. Did you notice that Information Guys' bodies disappear after a while? Well, that's all me. I'm quite good at my job. Honestly, it's been hard lately, what with Information Guys not staying buried for long. Maybe it's my fault for finding that creepy totem. You know the one. The one with the eyes that stare directly into your soul? Well, I don't really have any cognitive ability to determine what's safe and unsafe, so you can't blame me. I'm just an Information Guy after all. What they're saying doesn't really make sense, like they learn one thing and repeat it forever. But, you know, whatever. Information Guy is too busy eating bananas to even acknowledge you. Now, if you shake any of these Information Guys, they will just repeat the same thing. Which is another thing. Sometimes they'll look at you like scared or something, but they will never say anything different. And that's been true for the entire game. So I don't think she goes anywhere else. I think this is her final shop. Automatic slingshot, hobo bag. A giant bag filled with a lot of heavy things. First edition. A priceless comic book. Wow, okay. Leather-bound journal. Contains the story of a famous writer. Mostly it's just complaining. What does he have equipped now? My journey has taken me to many strange places, but this is probably the strangest. No one wants to buy my merchandise. Maybe I should start selling bananas. They're probably just gonna steal from bananas from you. I don't think it's worth it. I have to be honest. This also appears to give 50 magic, so and I wouldn't have the drain, but I would have my regular attack back. Still, I don't think it's worth the money. Heavy overalls, though. I'm gonna buy one of them. That's more defense than I've really seen before. Yeah, I've been wearing those other ones for a really long time. That's a decent help right there. Hey, Jimmy. As you might have guessed, our adventure didn't go very well. My brother got shipwrecked here. It could be worse. The people are strange, but there's tons of bananas to eat. My brother seems happy too, which is the important thing. You're gonna say something different? So now that we're stranded here, you're going to terrorize us? Jimmy, I thought you were better than that. I should have shaken you throughout our entire adventure. I don't understand how these information guys formed a society. Maybe they were just around people long enough to mimic them. Well, no matter how you look at it, this is the most annoying place on Earth. The information guys won't stop repeating the same thing over and over. I'm happy my journey has taken me all sorts of places, but I kinda wish I skipped this one. I still sent my mom a postcard, not that she ever writes back. I wonder how everyone's doing and smile. Jimmy, I know you like to push me around, but you better watch out. Maybe one day I'll get a growth spurt. Alright. I still don't want to tell him about Cordelia, apparently. This town is a dump. We store our garbage here so we don't stink up the forest. I don't mind living here because I don't have a nose. Well, would you look who it is? Young Jimmy! I must thank you for getting me out of that funk. Thanks to you, I found my way to this marvelous island paradise. This young man, I believe that goes by the name of Information Guy, has impeccable taste, as you can see. He's also offered to let me live here, rent-free. Well, he didn't offer because he keeps on saying the same thing all the time. Some gibberish, you see. I really don't pay attention. But he does have a marvelous statue of me, so I assumed that he would be okay with me living here with the actual model. Who wouldn't take that opportunity? Anyway, now that I've settled down, I thought it would be fun to open a little shop, so to speak. Perhaps you found a marvelous coin or two laying around. I distributed those out to a lot of monsters. You know, as a promotion gimmick of sorts. Well, now you can use them to earn lots of marvelous merchandise. Let's see how many marvelous coins you have. Oh, you have at least 5. You deserve something marvelous. Hey, it's a marvelous coin. What's that look for? If you think about it, you just got a marvelous coin for doing hardly anything at all. It's quite a deal, really. Come back when you have 10 or more. All right, I definitely have 10 or more. I think I have 18 right now, actually. All right, he's gonna give me something else. It's the Marvelous Teleporter. With that device, you'll be able to teleport directly to me. Mr. Marvelous. Talk about convenient. Come back when you have 15. I have 15 also. Hey, it's a marvelous statue. Put that somewhere special to remind you of me, your good friend, Mr. Marvelous. No home is complete without one. I don't think I have 20 coins. I do have 20 coins, all right. I guess it was 17 a long time ago, so I thought I only had 18. It's the Marvelous phone. It's a very special phone. It can only dial one number, but it's the only number needed. The number of the Marvelous hotline. Call me when you need a little extra motivation. I can't have 30, that would be impossible. Not quite enough, I'm afraid. The only item that's useful here, I mean, besides the coin, I don't know if there's more because I've never gotten past the phone, but with the Marvelous Teleporter, no matter where I am, I can teleport back to here. That is useless because I no longer need emergency exits. I can just teleport back to here, and then I can immediately leave the village. And then my ship will always be here. So it's practically just as good as using an escape exit, but it's infinite. It never runs out. So I was thinking about getting it earlier, but I didn't want to go through that whole zombie debacle. 3 more nodes. Obviously, we have Lars's node to look at, and then that'll be my immediate family. So there's 2 more, which I know it is whatever. It doesn't matter. There's gonna be at least 4 to 5 more episodes then. I don't know if there's gonna be much more than that. We shall see. This game has been going on since March, but it was an RPG. I knew what I was getting into. Unlike with Dark Cloud, I don't think I knew what I was getting into with Dark Cloud. I thought the game was shorter somehow. But, thank you very much for watching. I am interested in what you guys think. I probably know what most of you think. But of course, you know, if you don't want to be influenced by other people's opinions, don't look at the comments. You can interpret things yourself. I don't know. In any case, thank you for watching. Thank you as always to my lovely patrons, and remember to do your best.